Hi, friends. It's Janine Pettit, founder of Girl Camper and co-host of the Girl Camper podcast. I'm heading to the Hershey RV Show today, and I'm going to show off some units that might be of interest to you. I'm thinking about all the ways that people camp like a girl and all the times we've said there's no wrong way to camp like a girl. So even if you already have something you love and the way you're camping, maybe I can entice you into something new. I know I'm always looking. Stay tuned, and we're going to be showing off those models that I found intriguing at the Hershey RV Show. If you're listening to us on a streaming device, be sure to head over to our YouTube channel to see all of the products.
Hey, RVers! Any way you explore, explore protected. With Progressive, a leader in RV insurance. They make it easy to quote, and the process takes as little as 4 minutes. Get a quote now. Insure your passion.
Hi, friends. This is Janine Pettit, founder of Girl Camper. I am at the Hershey RV Show, and you know that we are always looking out for girl campers. What's new? What's innovative? I am here at Blue Compass, and they have their own private label, Aurora. This little beauty is only 13 and a half feet long, a little over 2,600 pounds. I want to draw your attention to the clearance on this thing. It's not off-road. It doesn't have off-road tires on it, but it sits up really high. So if you're state park camping or at some boondocking spot, this thing is not going to be dragging its tail. But come inside and look at what this little box of magic has to offer. Okay, I'm going to start here. And I'm with Joey from Forest River, who manufactures this, which is really key to know because you're talking about their private label being manufactured by a company with reputation in the industry. So I'm going to stand back here and let Joey show the kitchen. So this is the rear kitchen model. And take a sweep across there. I love the dual burner stove right here. And then we've got, the fridge is behind me here. Nice size fridge. Still has a full bathroom, shower and toilet going on in there. And a pretty decent amount of counter space. So interesting thing about this model, they reworked this floor plan here. This used to be a love seat, but they changed it to a little dinette. You know we're at Hershey because the band is going by. They changed it to dinette. This can fold down and become a little bed. There's a double bed there. Lots of storage going up from the top. And I know I'm talking loudly because I'm talking over the air conditioner, which I think is really a very wide air conditioner. But this is what I love about this model. This is a heat pump, which means when this is plugged into shore power, you can run AC on here, or you can run heat on here, but it also has a gas furnace. So if you're out boondocking or you're not plugged in, you can use your propane and still have heat. I think this is a winner chicken dinner. Put it on your list to look at Blue Compass, the Aurora model. Hi, friends. This is Janine Pettit. I'm here at the Hershey RV Show with Tyler Herman from Storyteller Overland, and I just fell in love with these products here. I was first attracted to the beautiful color of this, but then I had to get inside and find out this is an overlander's dream. So for the girl campers who are serious adventurers, Tyler is going to walk us through this because there are some incredible features in this thing that you're going to fall in love with too. So Tyler, of course, tell us about the outside.
Yeah, so this is our all-new 2026 Storyteller Beast Mode. It's our XO floor plan, so it has a full enclosed bathroom. And with the Beast Mode, you get a pre-runner Victus suspension system. You get 360 degrees of lighting, roof rack, back box, and a bunch of accessories on the outside.
And a built-in awning that everybody likes. So I got to tell you that I just love the outside graphics on this thing. Not too much, not too little, just really kind of subtle and understated there. So here we have right out here a little table. So, sitting out here, prepping dinner, nice day, wherever you are. But take us inside because I really love the floor plan you got going.
Yeah, let's hop inside and check it out.
Got an electric plug out here.
Yep, so you have an electric plug out there, so you can put your induction cooktop out there to cook outside.
Yeah, okay.
Right here you have your sink, which is super awesome. You have 37 gallons of fresh water on board with our 2026 model. You have your refrigerator and freezer right here. You come around to the galley. You have your single induction cooktop in the first drawer. You can pull it out and plug it in right here for the countertop, or take it outside and plug it in out there.
And now this is a screen here.
Yes.
So if you were camping any place with bugs, you could be here prepping, have these doors open, have the screen down.
Exactly. And on a 70-degree day, I love putting this down. You can open the vent that is above me.
Yeah.
And you just get the circulation of air throughout the whole
Beautiful.
unit.
And now you told me earlier there's four beltable seats in here.
Yes, ma'am. There's four in this unit, and you spread apart so that you're not.
Oh, that's great. Got a
Filling
little
elbows,
elbow
yeah.
room.
Exactly.
But I thought this bed was very cool because I saw something in here and I had to ask what it was.
Yeah.
So show everybody what all those grids are.
So all these grids and all these compartments below are things for storage. You can attach accessories to. We have L-track on the floor. Both the sides of the beds flip up, so you can pull a motorcycle, bicycle, canoe,
Stand-up paddle board.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you would like.
Can you just put that bed up so everyone can see how simple it is?
Yes, of course.
Because when you were taking it down, I'm like, wow, that couldn't be easier.
Right. So you just fold these legs up.
Yeah, that extra cushion.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Perfect. Move these legs. Pick this up. And then latch it right here.
Latch it right there. And I just love all these storage bags down there. And I
Right.
can imagine like just figuring it out, like where your stuff is, know where it is.
Exactly.
We like that saying, a place for everything, everything in its place, especially when you're in a small unit like this.
Right.
So what kind of air conditioning system is this? Is this a heat pump or is it, is it gas?
It is all electric.
It's all
Yes,
electric.
ma'am. And then for your heat, you do have a Rixon system that runs on the diesel.
Okay, very cool. Is this a diesel?
Yes, ma'am.
It is. And we got a full bathroom in here,
Yes.
which is so important to rural campers.
And you have your full mirror.
What is the name of this model, Tyler?
This is called our Beast Mode.
The Beast Mode. Well, maybe we'll call it Beastess. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble because we can't say a lot of things. But thank you. We're going to give everybody links for all of this. This company is in Birmingham, Alabama. I love that this is a homegrown company. It started in 2018 and growing, and just earning a great reputation in the industry. So thank you, Tyler.
Thank you. We appreciate
Thanks
it.
for the tour.
Here's a stat that stopped me in my tracks. 1 in 3 stored RVs report rodent damage every year. And guess what? Once mice move in, it's not just a few chewed up snacks. They can destroy upholstery, chew through engine wiring, and destroy valuable gear that you left in storage. That's why I never store my rig without using Fresh Cab. It's a plant-based rodent repellent that's safe, effective, and it's made by our friends at Earthkind. It keeps mice away with no mess and no poison, and no furry surprises when you open up your camper next season. I've actually been using it myself for several years now, after having tried plenty of other products, and I love it. Fresh Cab is the only EPA-registered rodent repellent made for enclosed spaces like an RV or a shed or a storage unit. I actually put it down in my basement behind my dryer. I don't know why they get in down there. Trust me, it works and it smells good too. So keep the memories, not the mice. Try Fresh Cab at earthkind.com or your favorite retailer.
Hi, friends. This is Janine Pettit. I'm still at the Hershey RV Show, and I'm having so much fun. And I'm thinking about extra options, like things that we don't usually think about, because there is no wrong way to camp like a girl. Now, this caught my eye today because I have an F-150 and I have a short bed. Believe it or not, this thing fits on the back of an F-150. I just looked up my payload and it's 3,300 pounds, and this weighs a little bit over 1,500 pounds. The cool thing about this is there's no big drama when attaching it. It has a set of hooks right down here that actually go right in to the side walls of your truck. So if you don't have a bed liner, you'd have to take a bed liner out, but that goes on there. And then you get inside this thing and you cannot believe the space that is in here. So come inside with me. 18-gallon fresh water tank. So look, big queen size bed. There is really a feeling of space in here. It has the Aldi system that nuCamp uses. This booth right here and this swivel, so you can have it however you want. This is a nice size little couch here, sitting here, laptop using it. This all folds down and becomes an extra bed. Some people might just want to put their dog on here. Some people might want to use it as a step up. Some people might want to use it as for grandchildren. We were just looking at all of that stuff. And it has a little hidden potty right in here that is a seat when you're not using it, but slides open and even spins around. It spins out. Trust me when I tell you, it spins out. And, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's cold and raining. You've got the potty right there. So refrigerator, cute little kitchen here, just everything you need. Microwave as well. A little over 1,500 pounds, and it doesn't have any slide outs, and it doesn't have 2-burner stove. It doesn't have any slide outs. So the thing about that is when you put this on an F-150, it's the same size as your truck. You're not worried about if you're clipping something. You can pull into any parking space. You could go through a drive-through window. You might have to watch your height on it when you're on a bridge or in going through a drive-through. But this is a great option for women who may already have the truck and are thinking, I'm a little tired of towing. So think about this. This is the Cirrus 620 series. It won a ton of awards when it first came out, and it's standing the test of time. Hi, friends. Janine again. I'm still at the Hershey RV Show, and I want to show you something that has a little bit for everybody. And I know there are those members in our community that just don't want to tow. They don't want to tow. And then there's others like me with an F-150 half-ton truck, used to driving that. But my truck has 180,000 miles on it. And when it's done, I'm done towing because I'm going to switch over to something like this because I live in an HOA. This is at show price right now, $84,000. Price what a new F-150 or Dodge Ram is going to cost you, what a half-ton truck costs, and ask yourself whether you wouldn't want to make something like this your daily ride and have the option of going camping, on a day trip, touring, just a beautiful road tripping kind of van here. So this has a RV queen in it. This little bench here is going to turn into a queen. Now, if you're 6'4", this is not going to work for you. But if you're like me, barely making it to 5'4", this might be just fine. So here's our little kitchen. Nice little sink here, refrigerator, microwave, no cooktop here. The induction oven stores in here and plugs in right behind these cushions right here. My BFF, Carol, is sitting in the passenger seat, which does spin around. The driver's seat does not, but we've got this seat here. So when you add the Luan table, the two people can sit and have dinner together. It's stored in here. I saw it. It's got a nice little cabinet and latch there. So here we are. Lots of storage here. Lots of light bright windows. Nice shades in here. Great show price, I think. This has an 18-gallon water tank in it, a shower miser shower head. So you could get a lot of showers out of that 18 gallons. It's got a cassette toilet. So you're not going to hook up to a dump station. You're just going to take that out, carry it over to the dump station, and get rid of the waste in that. They're telling me this gets about 17 miles a gallon. It's the Dodge chassis, Dodge Ram ProMaster chassis. Let me go out here and meet you in the back. Carol, why don't you go around and show off that tool awning, and I'll meet you in the back and talk about the bathroom. Here we are. Okay, I'm in the bathroom here. Little sink here. That folds down. Mirror, the cassette toilet, lots of cabinets here. The shower, a miser shower head. So I always like these. It has a screen on it too, a shower. Screens over there. So this is a great, I'm not even going to say entry level because it's very well engineered and constructive, but it's at a price point that it's going to make you think, do I really want to spend 70, 80,000 on a tow vehicle and another 40, 50 on an RV? Maybe this is an option you want to think about. Janine at the Hershey RV Show. Well, that's a wrap, everybody. What a fun couple of days we had with my compadre, Stephanie Lemma, our girl camper guide from Pennsylvania, and my bestie, Carol, came and joined me on Friday. We saw so much fun stuff. I'm so happy to be home now and put my feet up, but so many things running in my head. I hope you'll take a look at these on the YouTube video and be sure to give us a like, a follow, a share, all those things. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and be sure to visit our website. This is Janine Pettit for Girl Camper. Happy trails.